everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. Today we're going to be doing a Grwm or a get ready with me. If you're wondering what I'm getting ready for, the answer is nothing because I am absolutely snowed in, so I'm not going anywhere. I mean, technically I'm not exactly like snowed in. I could leave if I wanted to. It's just really cold and very snowy and like nowhere is open. I live in a place that does not get this much snow on a regular basis, so when it happens, everyone acts like the apocalypse is upon us. Let's go! I'm sure Walmart and Kroger and Meijer are completely sold out of bread and milk. So I figured I'd just go ahead and do a little get ready with me. I'm probably just going to slap stuff on my face. I don't really care too much what it looks like because again, I'm not going anywhere. Alrighty, let's begin. I'm gonna go ahead and start with this 100% pure primer. So what is the weather like where you guys are from? Are you experiencing large portions of snow? Is it warmer where you are? I'm always interested in knowing like what's going on in other places in the world. Like I said, typically we don't get this much snow, but I know there are other places in the world that like experience this much snow all the time. This is nothing new. I think it's currently like 12 degrees here, which is far too cold for me, but it's also not like below freezing, which is a plus, I suppose. Speaking of freezing, I have on this gigantic sweatshirt that I just got from the Salvation Army a little bit ago. I think I got this for like 99 cents and it has this adorable little puppy on the front and another adorable little puppy on the sleeve. I didn't know this one was here until like today when I put it on. I don't know, I thought it was really cute, and for 99 cents I thought it was a steal. I've actually been having a really difficult time recently at flea markets finding sweatshirts. That's where I buy all of my sweatshirts. You guys know that I absolutely live in sweatshirts. Regular clothes are for people that have everything together. I definitely don't have everything together, so sweatshirts and leggings are my absolute go-to, and I typically get them from thrift stores, but for some reason I have just been having the hardest time finding them, and I'm not buying these things online. These things online are like $20 or $30 for a sweatshirt, and that is absolutely not gonna happen, so thrift stores are definitely the way to go. I just can't actually find any this year. Speaking of thrift stores though, if you guys remember forever ago, I told you all that my mom and I were starting like an antique booth at a peddler's mall in Kentucky. And we've had it for like multiple months now. How many months now? Like 6 months? Was that video really 6 months ago? Time goes by absolutely so fast. 2017 was over in the blink of an eye. But anyway, so I'm very sad to report that we are going to be closing down our little antique shop in that peddler's mall because we've just been struggling. And I know the weather recently has just been not fantastic, but literally in the past couple of days we've made like $1.25, and we definitely need to make more than $1.25 to be able to, you know, make our rent and that kind of stuff. So we're going to be pulling out of that antique mall, but we are going to be leaving there, and we're actually going to be headed up to Berea. And I know several of you guys have said that you're from Berea or from the Berea area, so if you've heard of something old antiques, that's where we're going to be heading to. We're also going to be making candles again, which I'm really excited about. I always thought that was super duper fun, and we're going to be selling those in the booth as well, along with some other like handmade art stuff and things like that. So I'm pretty excited for it. I think it's going to be fun, at least. It'll give me something else to do when I finally graduate, which please let me actually graduate this semester. I don't really know if I will. I can take another semester if I want to and do like a continuation of my thesis, but oh my goodness, that's the last thing I want to do. I want so badly to graduate. And something else I have decided that I want to do literally today. I decided this morning. I woke up and I was like, you know what? I've been talking about getting an animal for a while. I've wanted to adopt a cat or adopt a iguana. I don't think I'm gonna go the iguana route. I think I really want a puppy. I want a dog. I've never had one before, and I feel like it's time. I'm gonna mix these two powders together. This is the BECCA Soft Light Blurring Powder in the shade Pink Haze, and it's just a little bit too pink for me. But this over here is the Sacha Buttercup powder, and this is just like ever so slightly too yellow. But together, I figured they could make a really good powder. Anyway, back to puppies. So I have decided that I'm going to begin researching and looking into adopting a dog. It's definitely going to be different having another like life that I am responsible for, because I have a hard time taking care of myself and plants just, well, there's like a dead tree right here next to me. But this is something I really want to do, and I've been thinking about it for a long time, and I don't want to jump into it at all. Like, I don't want to just go get the first dog I see, because I want to make sure that we are compatible and I know what I'm doing and I know about the breed and all that kind of stuff. Like I want to know everything. Alrighty, and I'm going to bronze with this BECCA Sunlit Bronzer in Bali Sands in my standard broken brush. Oh my gosh, you guys, I totally forgot to grab something. I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so remember like a little while back, like not very long ago at all, when I said I might have purchased 5 pounds of gummy bears from Amazon? Well, they're gone. They're literally all gone. And I didn't pour them into another container. I ate them all. I ate the whole thing. How many gummy bears is that? Oh my gosh. There's 75.5 servings in here, and that's 8 pieces per serving. That's math I cannot do. That equals to a whole lot of gummy bears. Like way too many gummy bears for one person to consume in 1 year, let alone like a week. A week. I ate the whole thing. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I can't believe I did that, because I can. I have an issue with candy, especially gummy candy, but I didn't expect it to be like actually a week. And I feel like I really didn't sit down and just like shovel them in as fast as I could. I feel like I just grabbed like a handful here and there, and before I knew it, I had eaten 5 pounds of gummy bears. Like, that's insane. I'm gonna try out this palette here from Sleek Makeup. I've actually never tried Sleek before. This is the Cleopatra's Kiss highlighting palette. Ooh, it comes in a really pretty golden container here. That's pretty cute. This has like 2 creamy highlights and 2 baked highlights. I think I might try the thing like where you layer highlight, so you put like kind of a creamier base and then you go over top with another highlight. Apparently that's how like the beauty people get really shimmery faces, so I'm gonna give it a shot. So I was actually technically supposed to go into work today, like not really supposed to, but I was going to make my schedule up and that kind of stuff. But then the university just closed, which actually really never happens. For some reason, the school that I went to, which is attached to the university, it never closed. Like, it was always open. It could be 0 degrees outside, it could have been a snowstorm, it could be an ice storm, and for some reason we would still be open when the entire rest of the county was closed. But they did close today, so I got like another day of vacation off, and there's probably a million other things I should be doing right now besides putting makeup on my face, but here we are. Ooh, that is pretty darn shiny if I do say so myself. Wow, okay. I feel like I always end up running out of things to talk about in the get ready with me's because like I don't go anywhere. I don't go anywhere. If I go anywhere, it's to like thrift shop. What? I have considered vlogging, and I do have a vlog channel which I eventually will put stuff on, I promise I will, but I just don't know what I would vlog. Like, I don't think anybody wants to see me just go to the thrift store every day. What? Or, you know, hang around my house. So, yeah, I'll see what goes up on that channel. I'll probably do some type of like, you know, come thrift shopping with me videos on there and that kind of stuff. But, as of right now, I really don't know. If you guys have any suggestions that you would like to leave down below, I will definitely take those into account because I want to know what you guys want to see too. Like, let me know what you want out of this channel, what you would want out of another channel if you would want that at all. I went ahead and filled my eyebrows in off screen because it just takes way too long to try to get these things even somewhat even, so I figured we just go ahead and skip past that part. I guess now we need to move into the eyes, and for some reason I just feel like I can't put on eyeshadow recently. I feel like I'm progressively getting worse at makeup. I've been like all about makeup for a little while now, and for some reason I feel like it's getting just continually worse, and I don't know why, but we're gonna do it anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and use, oh man, I left it over here. Hold on. Oh dear, I really need to do some cleaning. There's literally just like a hammer sitting over here. What's that even doing there? Ah, okay, this is what I'm going to be using today. If you can see here, the bottom is pretty crushed in because my big old feet just stepped on it. It crushed this poor little box here, and it's been sitting around for a while. I filmed an entire video of like a haul and unboxing where I unboxed this thing right here, plus I also unboxed like a lot of things that you guys had sent me, or at least 3 of you guys had sent me, and that footage ended up like being destroyed, and I'm so sad about it. I still literally, let me grab this. I still have everything you guys sent me like in this basket ready to film another video. I just haven't been able to get a video together for it, but I just want to say thank you guys so very much for sending me things like you really don't ever have to do that. It's just absolutely so sweet to me. Like, look how cute this is. This is amazing. This is adorable. There's bubble bath in here. Somebody sent me a pin lip. That's fantastic. Like, all this stuff is so cute. This bag with little skulls on it is absolutely amazing. Also, this bag with skulls on it is fantastic. I absolutely love this. Fuzzy socks. I mean, like, it just keeps going, and I really wanted to film a video where I showed you guys all that kind of stuff because I want you all to know that I truly, honestly, like, from the bottom of my heart appreciate it so much, and I don't want you to just think I get it and like, oh, okay, and throw it to the side. I really want you all to know that I appreciate it, like, more than you will ever know, and I feel like a video is the only really way for me to fully express that. But again, I just wanted to say thank you guys so very, 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 very much. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and get in here and pull this out. I really wanted to keep the packaging nice in case one day this could be like a collectible or something. It's probably not gonna be, but I did want to keep it nice, but that's absolutely destroyed by my clumsiness and my just big stomping feet. Here's the little eyeshadow palette bear. I think he is pretty adorable. I wonder if he'll set up on his own. Yes, he sets up on his own, so that's good. Easy to display and that kind of stuff. And then on the inside, we have all of our beautiful array of colors here. Lots of pinks and purples. This is a very like pinky purple looking bear body here. And then we also have a huge like bear shaped mirror at top, which is pretty cool. But I'm just gonna go ahead and start throwing on some eyeshadows, I guess, and we'll see what happens. The first eyeshadow I'm going to use here is Adore, and that's actually the name of one of my favorite people on the planet, Adore Delano. Love her so much. How long has that hair been in my mouth? Probably a while. Sorry about that. When I purchased this, I literally didn't even look at reviews. I didn't watch a single like try on or swatch video or anything like that. They got me just because of the packaging. Like, it was that easy. Alright, I'm going to deepen that up with Bound Brown, which is a very interesting shade name. Don't know what that means. I also just saw that Anastasia Beverly Hills is coming out with a new palette, so I gotta buy that as well. I have like pretty much all the other ones with the exception of I think one of them, and I really, really like the palettes. I even like Subculture. I know that nobody likes Subculture, but I actually really liked it. I like the color selection and that kind of stuff. This newest palette though looks very like pale, which you know, is a little bit different than the other palettes that they've come out with, so I guess it's a good change, but you know, it's a little pale. Part of me just really wants to like go for it and use this Twilight Blue right here. I mean, I'm not going anywhere, so I'm not going to see anybody if it turns out horribly, so why not? Let's just go ahead. I'm going to use this NYX Milk Makeup Stick here, and the last time I used this, it was jabbing me in the eyeball. So I don't have a sharpener anywhere, so I'm just literally digging some out. That's, you know, terrible practice. I wouldn't recommend it, but that's what we're going to do today. And I'm going to use this as a base, so hopefully that color will turn up real nice and brightly blue. Alrighty, now that base is on there all nice and sticky, I'm just going to use my finger, I think, and get a whole lot of that kind of aqua blue color and just tap her on. Ooh, that is blue. Oh, I am also getting a little bit of fallout happening. Oh no, my cheek's blue now. Ooh. That stained pretty quickly, so definitely be careful as you're applying that blue shade because that I definitely left behind a blue mark very fast. Right, to get that really like precise in there, I'm going to take this little brush here and start packing it in. Alright, so the eyes are done. I went ahead and did like mascara and liner and all that jazz off camera because it's just way too like precarious to try to talk and you know, move my face and that kind of stuff while putting it on. I was trying to go with a little bit more of like a 60s vibe. Don't know if that's coming through at all. I put like a little bit of white there on the waterline, winged out the wings a little bit more. I don't know. It's a little bit of a different look for me. For my lips, I'm gonna go super duper like neutral. This is one of my favorite lipsticks of all time. This is, what even is this? I don't know. Revlon. You can barely read it anymore because I've used this for so long. In the shade Pink Truffle. This is just a sheer lipstick, but it looks very like natural on me. So I'm just gonna put that on for a tiny bit of color, and then I'm going to use this Lancome L'Absolu Gloss, and this is Rose Plump. I got these in a couple of different colors to try out from Lancome. I have Caprice, which is like a really pretty red shade, and then I also have this I cannot pronounce. I'm not even gonna try. Pour Koi? I said I wasn't gonna try, and here I go. Pour right there. I'm really not sure what this says, but this one is actually currently in my purse. I carry it around. But I'm going to try out this Rose Plump today on top of it just to give some shine to my lips and also to plump them up a little bit because it is supposed to have, like, you know, plumping technology. Alrighty guys, so I guess that is the end of my get ready with me. I'm sorry if this is the single most boring video you've ever watched on YouTube, if you've even made it this far. If you have, you are the champion. Good job, my friend. I really should probably wait until I have something to talk about before I do get ready with me's, or wait till there's like a ghost story or something like that. But that is okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. It means so very much. I love just sitting down and talking to you all. It really is, you know, helpful and relaxing and therapeutic for me. It truly is. Just thank you guys so very much for being there for me. It means the absolute world. Please go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. That would also mean the absolute world to me. We are very, very close to 65k, and I will be doing the big old giveaway when we get to 65k. It was a 50k giveaway, and that got pushed back a little bit because we had some other giveaways going on. So now it will be a 65k giveaway. Now it will be a 65k. Why can't I say that? Now it will be a 65k giveaway, and that should be coming up hopefully pretty soon. So again, just thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!